Hello my beautiful people, come let me show you how I made this beautiful soup using PKO and tallow. My name is Ogechi Madukoma in case you're meeting me for the first time. In this video I use PKO and tallow to produce this soap. The soap is long lasting and I added additives. So let's go right in. Let's see what I use. So that is tallow. For those that don't know what tallow oil means, that is tallow. Is animal fat. Beef. This is beef tallow. It's gotten from beef. You know that fat you throw away when you kill your cow or goat. That is it. So I'm using 1,250 grams. I'll be mixing it with PKO, palm kernel oil. So I'm also using 1,250 grams. I'm combining both soaps so that your soap can last longer. So that is my caustic soda. I'll be using 386 grams of caustic soda. I actually got that formulation from soap calculator. So I'll be adding additives, soda ash. I'll be using 200 grams and I'm using 100 grams of calcium. So I'm adding both soda ash and calcium as my additives here to increase my output. So this is my water. My total water is 1,500 grams. Remember my total oil is 2,500 grams. 1,250 for tallow, 1,250 for PKO. So I'm using 1,500 grams of water. Ordinarily, I would have used 950 grams of water, but because of my additives, I'm able to add an additional 650 to increase my volume. So I'm making my light solution. Recently, I had a live training on WhatsApp where I taught my participant there how to make bar soap using just one chemical. Who can guess that chemical? Yes, we made that bar soap live using just one chemical. So this time around, I want to teach them how. I'm teaching you also how you can add additives to the soap. So we've gone to I've melted my tallow. This is my tallow melted. I made my caustic soda solution. I allowed it to sit for like 30 minutes. While it is sitting, I took my tallow to melt and I'm back. So now we have our tallow melted and we have our PKO, we have our light solution that has cooled off a bit. So we are ready to make our soap. So like I was saying, I made that soap in a live WhatsApp training using just one chemical to make that bath. It was very, very interesting. I also taught them how they can make liquid detergent, what you call liquid soap, using just two chemicals. If you know you want to join that class, the link is in the description. It's very, very affordable. The fee was just 2,000 naira, just 50 Ghana cedis, and they were able to learn. So I'm making my soda ash and my calcium solution. Remember, I used 200 grams of soda ash and 100 grams of calcium, and then the water here is 650. So for my light solution, I used 950 grams. Remember, I'm saying grams. I did not say milo because I measured everything with my scale. Now I'm adding my calcium. I measured everything with my scale, even my oil, even my water, even my caustic. Everything was measured with a scale. That's why I'm not saying mil. I am not saying mil. I'm saying grams. So for this, I used 200 grams of soda ash, 100 grams of calcium, and then 650 grams of water to make my soda ash and calcium solution. And for my light solution, I used 950 grams of water and 386 grams of caustic soda. So now we are making our soap. So I've poured in my oil. Remember, I combined my tallow and my PKO, which is 2.5 kg. So I'm now pouring it into my lye solution to make our soup. Like I told you, you need just lye and PKO. You need just lye and oil, any oil at all to make your soup. That is what I showed my people in the last WhatsApp live training I had. If you know you want to join that training, please click the link in the description. It's just for 2,000 naira. It is for 50 Ghana cedis. Just click the link, you'll be able to pay and join that class and learn everything that you need to know about making bar soap with just one chemical and making liquid soap. It is actually liquid detergent with only two chemicals. So I'm done. I'm done with my soap. We're almost done. So I'm adding my additives. You can see soap making is very simple, very easy to make. It's not complicated at all. So if you but know that soap making is a science. You need to measure correctly for you to make it well. If you don't measure correctly, there's no way you can get the right output. It is like science. It is like computer. It is garbage in and garbage out. It is what you put input there that you get out also. So just ensure you stir well, stir very well. So I want to add a foaming booster because I added tallow. You know, tallow does not really lather that much. Tallow does not foam very well. So that I'm adding 150 ml. This is the only time I use ml. This is the only time I use ml here. This is the only time I did not use a scale here and when I was using my perfume, when I was adding my perfume. So I added 150 ml of my foaming booster just to help our tallow. Though the PKO there can cover, but we want our soap to lather very well so that your customers will keep coming back. So I added 150 ml of my foaming booster and I'm adding 30 ml of my fragrance. It is only my foam booster and my fragrance I measured with ml. The other, every other thing I measured with a scale. So do you know what tallow will do to this soap? Those that will say I made soap and my customers are complaining that it finishes fast. It does not last. When you combine it with a hard oil like tallow, it will be able to last longer. And let me tell you why I added additives, very soda ash in this soap. Some of us live in areas where we have hard water. Hard water does not allow soap to lather very well. But with soda ash in your soap, soda ash will go in and break these hard waters and make your soap able to lather. That is one advantage of soda ash. It will help to break down hard water so that your soap can lather very well. And also the calcium there will give weight to your soap. So I've told you why I added my additives now. So I don't add things into my soap when I don't know what the function is. So we are done. I've poured my soap into my mold. You can see it's very simple. It's not complicated at all. It's not hard. So don't tell me I made my soap and the water is swimming and the oil separated. Did you measure correctly? Did you measure rightly? Did you measure well? I have some set of videos on this channel, part 1, part 2, part 3, how to measure correctly, how to convert, how to increase your batch, how to reduce your batch. Go search them. I'll put the link also in the description. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Go and watch them so you can know how to measure correctly, how to increase your batch size, how to reduce your batch size. You will know them when you watch that video. So if you don't measure correctly, you are likely not to get a good result. So measure well and you get a good result. Our soap is ready. So you can see, I'll just leave it to set. I'll leave it I left this one for like 18 hours. I didn't leave it for up to 24 hours, but you can leave yours for between 12 and 24 hours to set, and then your soap will be ready to cut. So I will show you what I did, how I cut. I'll be back to cut this soap. It is so beautiful. If you see this soap, I didn't add color. If you wanted to add color, you can add, but I didn't add color here. That's why it is white. If you don't want it white, then you go ahead and add color. But I wanted a white soap, that's why I did not add color. And you can also add titanium dioxide. So now we are back. We are back. Behold our beautiful soap. Wow. Remember I promised you that this time around I am not going AWOL again. I will give you at least one video a week, and at times I will give you much more than one. So that's why I'm keeping to my promise. So last week I started. I am here again. Please share this video so others will learn. Please like this video. Please comment so that YouTube shows it to more people that needs to see this thing. Please support me. I am coming back to teach you. Support me also by sharing my video, by liking my video. Please subscribe. Don't just come here and watch my video and go and begging you. Do you want me to kneel down? Biko no. Or you subscribe now. Biko like my video. Biko. Okay, so I'm cutting this soap with our beautiful, very innovative, very portable, very affordable, very compactable mini foldable cutter. We sell this cutter and the mold. It is very easy to use. It do not give you stress at all. You don't need to exert so much pressure, so much effort to cut. Just very minimal effort and you cut your soap, and it cuts your soap very neatly and very beautifully. This cutter can cut 3 different sizes of soap. It can cut the big size, it can cut the medium size, and it can cut the small size. Just this small cutter. It is small but mighty. and I sell it. If you've not gotten the cutter, I don't know what you're waiting for. This cutter is going like for white fire. People are buying it. Fear. I just sent two to Port Harcourt 2 days ago. Yesterday I sent one to Bayelsa. I'll be sending one to Ghana this weekend also. So if you've not bought yours, see now, see how beautiful it's cutting my. Can you see how beautiful, how neatly it is cutting my soap? This is a big size. This is a very big size, the biggest size. So it has four spaces there. So the first one is to cut it into bigger bars. Then the other three spaces is to cut the big size, the medium size, and the small size. I'm going to show you how I cut the small size here. You can cut the small size in two ways, but I will show you one way here. So first, I am cutting into my very big size. If I wanted to cut a medium size like the Viva 230 size, I would have used the first compartment. I would have used the second compartment. After we have cut with the first compartment into bars, I'll use the second compartment to cut into the Viva 230 bar size. But the third compartment is cutting into a bigger size, like 300 grams. So just see what I will do. See now, I've gone to the last compartment. I want to cut it into a smaller size. See what I'm doing now. See now. See what I am doing. Can you see? See. Look at the size it's giving me. See, I've cut a smaller size from this size. So you decide what size you want to do. And this cutter has a groove attached. You can put design by the side of your soap with this cutter. Sorry I didn't show you the groove. It has a groove attached to it, so you can put design at the side of your soap with this small cutter. It is small but mighty. And it's also very affordable. For starters that may not want to invest very heavily in soap cutter, this one is perfect for you. It is 35,000 as of today. Today is the 17th day of April, because tomorrow the price may go up and you said it's 35,000. That's what I'm telling you today. As of today, the 17th day in April 2026, this cutter is 35,000 naira for the cutter and the mold. It comes with one mold. The mold will take about 4 liters of butter. Like you saw me did this soap. This soap is about 4 liters. Even though I know that the powder that I add will increase the volume a little, but at least plus or minus 4 liters. I use 2.5 liters of oil and 1.5 liters of water. So it's about 4 liters. And I cut about 30 pieces of this small size, and I still have those small ones there. Those small ones, you can sell them. You can sell them for like 100 naira, 150. I don't know how much you want to sell. Those ones I'm cutting up by the side, you don't throw design. You not even an off cut. You can sell them. You can sell them for 100 naira, for 150. And I had about 15 of those ones. So I had 30 of this one. I had 15 of the other one. Hope you're liking my video. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? Have you subscribed? Thank you for watching. Okay, let me tell you more about my cutter. So this cutter is just 35,350 Ghana cedis. See how beautiful it is. I use the best of wood. Three different sizes with this cutter. Let me show you how you use it. See, these different cavities, they are for 3 different sizes. So you can cut 3 different sizes with this small cutter. If you're a starter, even if you're already making soap, you don't have money to invest in a cutter heavy, you can start with this. It's very portable, it's very innovative, it's very affordable, it's very compactable. See now, see beautiful. Can you see? Look at the wood, see the wood. I use the best of the woods. I use HGF wood, the best quality. I don't use wood that you will use today and tomorrow the wood is gone. No, come back. See now, see how neatly it's cut our soap. See how neatly it's cut our soap. Can you see? See how neat? Eh? And you need about 4 liters of butter to fill it. So what are you waiting for? It's very affordable. Call me now or send me a WhatsApp message on 234-80-29-04-66 and 05. That is 080-29-04-66 and 05. And I'll get it delivered to you anywhere. Even in Ghana. If I can deliver to Ghana, to Cameroon, to Togo, then where in Nigeria can't I deliver to? Just place the order and I'll get it delivered to your doorstep. Just start ordering now. Don't miss it. This is the